here in the House.
I leave the speakership with a sense of pride, accomplishment, and yes, optimism.
Healthcare walkout.
We want to take care of our patients, but who's taking care of us?
Landmark Vatican Conference.
A remarkable global conversation.
Good morning. I'm Steve Kathan with the CBS World News Roundup. For the first time in American history, a Speaker of the House of Representatives has been removed from the post. Republican Kevin McCarthy calls it personal. CBS's Nicole Killian reports there's now uncertainty about the path ahead.
This morning, a House divided, leaderless after Kevin McCarthy was forced out as Speaker.
I don't regret standing up for choosing governance over grievance. It is my responsibility. It is my job.
McCarthy was pushed out by 8 members of his far-right flank, led by Congressman Matt Gaetz.
Chaos is Speaker McCarthy.
The Florida Republican introduced the motion to remove McCarthy and accused him of breaking promises to conservatives and cutting deals with Democrats on spending.
The reason Kevin McCarthy went down today is because nobody trusts Kevin McCarthy.
I'm Christopher Cruz in Washington. Whoever the next speaker is, it won't be McCarthy.
I will not run for Speaker again. I'll have the conference pick somebody else.
His chief deputy, Steve Scalise, has signaled he may run. He's been undergoing cancer treatments, but he says he feels fine. Minnesota's Tom Emmer could run. He's the House Republican whip, the chief vote counter. The Speaker of the House doesn't have to be a member of the House, but always has been. Some supporters of Donald Trump have suggested he could run, but he's previously said he isn't interested.
Trump has been in a New York courtroom this week for the civil fraud trial that has a spotlight on his finances and business practices. Outside court, he's unleashed blistering verbal attacks. CBS's Robert Costa on new action from the judge, a gag order.
That gag order came after a dramatic turn here at this courthouse when former President Trump went on Truth Social and falsely attacked a clerk here working for the judge, falsely claiming she is the girlfriend of Senator Chuck Schumer. That post was later deleted, but the judge came out and issued a searing statement to Trump and his lawyers saying no personal attacks will be tolerated when it comes to his staff, and to interpret that statement as a gag order.
Well, now to Baltimore and a shooting last night at Morgan State University. CBS's Nicole Skanga reports from campus that 5 people were wounded, and the hunt is on for 1 or more suspects.
Campus police heard the first shots around 9:25. Minutes later, they found 5 victims. 4 of those are students.
This unfortunate and unacceptable tragedy joins, as we know, a long line of colleges and schools. We have to stop saying not one more.
Police say the shooting took place outside of Thurgood Marshall Hall. But inside, officers were going door to door, scanning rooms in that dorm while students were sheltering in place.
We started just hearing the shots go off.
Nasir was attending a packed coronation ceremony. He says it was just across the street from the gunfire.
I was taken up by it. 2 bullet holes went through the glass windows. I heard them as they were going by, so I was really just praying that I could get inside safely.
Officials remain firm that the campus is safe.
A strike is unfolding this morning, affecting tens of thousands of Kaiser Permanente healthcare workers in several states. It's a coalition of unions taking a 3-day job action. James Bell is a radiographic technologist in California.
Kaiser has been negligent in their responsibilities to the frontline healthcare workers, and more importantly, to our patients, for not addressing this current Kaiser staffing crisis.
Kaiser says it leads the way in total compensation in the field in the areas where it operates. In Italy, at least 21 people were killed when a tourist bus crashed near Venice. Police say it hit a barrier, plunging 50 feet off an elevated highway, catching fire. It's the CBS World News Roundup, and it's 4 minutes after the hour.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 59 degrees.